Any Asian people? Clap if you're Asian out there. Clap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wow. Rock on. You almost broke my record. Asian people don't come to my shows because I was supposed to be a doctor. Or play the cello. One of the two. It's true. This is my 37th year doing stand-up. And Asian people, thanks. Yeah. Well, so Asian people, they've, okay, if I'm in Seattle or San Francisco, I'll have 10. Maybe 8. But I have 7, that's awesome. Way to go. Thanks for representing. No, because even my cousins who are younger than me, they weren't allowed to watch me when I was on TV because, God forbid, they do this. It's serious. And there was research done. A marketing team did research for me and 5 of my comedian pals to find out our target market. You know, who's your audience? Who do you market to? And mine is 94% white and 0.01% Asian. So you hit the number on the head. There you go. My driver's license says I'm white.
Wow.
Knoxville, Tennessee, 16 years old. I go through the whole process, get to the end, there are only 2 boxes you could check. The lady goes, well, you ain't black. So I've been white since I was 16. It still says I'm white. It's crazy. So clap again if you're Asian. All right. What nationality are you?
Korean.
Korean?
Chinese.
Chinese, Korean. Is that it? Okay. I can't see because, well, I can't. I couldn't tell anyway. I mean, y'all look alike, so what? Maybe that's why they don't come. I don't know. What? That's a joke. I can tell. Kinda. I can really tell Chinese and Korean. Korean, were you born here or there?
I was born there.
You were born there. Do you speak Korean? No, me either. They didn't offer it in my high school. I took Spanish. Have you been to Korea?
Not yet.
Not yet? You should go. I've been one time. It's weird. Korean people walk up and start talking to me. I didn't know what to do. I was like, ¿Qué pasa, amigo? No habla español. Un poquito. Adios, amigo. He has this trait that if I repeat the same word several times, it sticks in his head, and that's all he can say for 30 minutes. I mean, it's a condition, but it's hilarious. Oh, he gets over it. I mean, there's no cure for it. It's just a little tick he has, So sometimes, we take turns leaving him voicemails. There's like 5 of us. We all grew up together. And Tom, that's his name, he has a condition. So sometimes I'll just leave a voicemail saying, Walmart, 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 Walmart. And he'll call me back going, Walmart, Walmart, Walmart. I said, all right, man, call you back in 25 minutes. Call him back in 25. Hey, Henry, that was not nice. Not nice, not nice, not nice, not nice. Stop it! He's our friend. We've been doing that since we were little. So it's different now, People make fun of people. People categorize people. He was just one of our buddies that had a tick, I mean, when we were in elementary school, he had to go to speech therapy, and they pull him out of class, and everybody knew that he was getting pulled out to work on his speech because we knew he had a speech impediment, So instead of making fun of him, we just had fun with him, and he had fun back, Because, we're like in 2nd grade, so we're like 7. And he gets pulled out, and we go, see you, Tom, see you later. He goes, see you guys, we'll see you in a little while. All right, we'll see you on the playground, Tom. And we did that every Tuesday and Thursday for 3 years. And then he learned how to speak properly. except that one little tick. So we're glad we kept something. I told him I told that story on stage. That's the first time I ever told the tick story, because that was supposed to be a secret. So. I mean, it is. There's 5 of us, and we know, of course, now there's 225. But the other story about him and a speech impediment in school, I told that story one time, and I called him, I said, hey man, I don't know if this is going to come out, but I was doing a show, and there were like 2,000 people in this crowd, and I just told a story about you going to speech class, and us going, see Tom, see ya. So somebody may say something to you, because I may have said your last name also. He called me from work and goes, thanks, man. I walk into work, and my secretary goes, hey, Tom, how you doing?
But my favorite thing about girls is the way y'all talk, because y'all have your own language. Girls repeat words, and it changes the whole meaning of the word. Oh, yeah. Because sometimes she'll go, oh, Henry, we'll go shopping, but we won't go shopping. See, every girl knows what that means. We're close, because every girl says this, too. Oh, I like him, but I don't like him. I'll go out with him, but I won't go out. I kissed him, but it wasn't a kiss. See, my buddy, guys don't do this. My buddy freaked me out, because the other night I said, hey, with Amy last night. He goes, really? Was it a date? Yeah, it's a date. I spent money. I didn't get a kiss. So now I'm pissed. But my buddies are getting married. It's freaking me out how my buddies are getting married. The next guy's getting married is a big goobhead, man. He's a stupid idiot. I swear, he's the dumbest guy God ever put on this earth. I swear he is, man. Because here's what he did as a kid. His name's J.B. Stewart. And when he applied for his driver's license at 17, he didn't want them to think that J.B. stood for anything. So on the application, he wrote J only, B only, Stewart. And it came back, Jonely, Bonely, Stewart. I swear. He was going, look at this, Henry. Jonely, Bonely, Stewart. Shazam.
Y'all know who Glenn Campbell was? Okay, Glenn Campbell passed away. God rest his soul. So Glenn and I were doing a show in New Orleans a while back, and he had a touch of a cold. He goes, hey man, just put a cough drop in your mouth. That's what I do. I go, you sing with a cough drop in there? He goes, yeah, no one can tell. And I go, yeah, you're not that good anymore. So we were doing a show for the International Poetry Society in New Orleans. So we get in the car to go to the venue, and Glenn gets in and goes, hey, Henry, you got your chicken jokes? And I go, excuse me? He goes, you going to do some chicken jokes? And I went, oh, no, you know what? They're all yours, man. Okay, because I got a couple of chicken jokes. I go, yeah, do your chicken jokes, man. So I go up and do my bit. Glenn comes out, packed house, thousands of people. He starts telling chicken jokes, and they're just staring at him. And his manager's standing right next to me, and I just start laughing. He goes, what? And Glenn looks at me and goes, what's going on? I go, poetry, not poultry. And his manager goes, did you know the whole time? I went, yeah, I sure did. He's like, why didn't you tell him? I go, because I'm a pro. Glenn hated me from that day on, man. Those people stared at him like he was the biggest idiot. Afterwards, you do that? I go, yeah, dude, yeah, I did. It took me twice. No, when you said chicken jokes, it didn't register until you said it again, and I went, oh, God, he's an idiot. Yeah, okay. Do your chicken jokes, Glenn. Go for it. So let me tell you what happened in Arab. Last time I was in Arab. I still can't believe this guy said it to me. So I'm pumping gas at the Chevron. Kids in the truck, windows down. There's only one guy, one car behind me. Out of the clear blue, he starts yelling at me, excuse me, sir. Hey, they're in the truck, sir. Excuse me, sir. Are you engine? Grant looks at me and goes, Dad, I think that man's trying to talk to you. I'm like, I know, boy. He goes, what's an engine? I said, man, I think he means Indian. Well, why is he saying engine? Well, because we're an Arab. And my daughter goes, tell me your Chick-fil-A. My wife is a good Southern girl. She's from Arab, Alabama. Did you whistle an Arab? All right, if you don't know about Arab, anybody know about Arab? Yep. Okay. It's called Arab, not Arab, because the original name of the town was Arad, but they misspelled it on the water tower. It's like those guys going, I ain't going to climb back up there. All right, we'll change the name of the town. It's a little bitty town. It's all white people all the time, except the day we got married. I had 20 Korean people there. We freaked the whole town out. We were hanging out at the Chevron. All right, go to Arab, see where you hang out. Some guy walked up and said, what are y'all doing here? I said, we may buy this place. You gonna buy the Chevron? No, the town. We're Korean. That's how my mother-in-law talks. He's Korean. His family came over from South Korea. I've never been to Korea. I've been to Hawaii. That's Hawaii. Some of y'all knew that. It's kind of sad. Thanks for showing up, Huntsville. Y'all sold out another show. What a great town y'all got here. Yeah. Yeah. It's going to be great when they finish. They're not done, right? So I come to Huntsville a lot. My in-laws live that away. So I come through here a lot. Like, too much. So I've seen all the changes. I remember the Parkway was like doable. What is that? This is a place of a bunch of engineers, right? Yeah. And how'd that happen? God forbid you pass where you're going. I mean, I did it yesterday. I was going to go by the golf shop there to buy a shirt, and I went, where am I? Oh, there, hey! I'll just go to Birmingham now. Can't really get back that way. So I live in Nashville, so I drive down here from there all the other times, except this particular weekend I was in Dallas all week, so I had to fly here to y'all's airport. Sorry. My manager's like, well, you're going to have to fly to Huntsville. I go, no, I got to fly to Nashville and I'll drive down. He goes, no, you can fly into Huntsville. And I'm like, you can? Like on a real plane? And he goes, yes, yes, they have a direct flight from Dallas to Huntsville. So I did it, and yeah. Y'all have an airport. Never knew it. Baggage claim and everything. I just thought it'd be some guy walking out going, who had the red bag? I've been married a long time. I've married 7, 8, 9 years, something like that. Well, she ain't here 4. I don't care. Do you matter? Doesn't matter. Shut up. 19 I've been married. 19, yeah. Yeah. Oh, I got to tell you this. 3 weeks ago, my wife got her identity stolen. But the guy's spending less money, so I'm just going to let it ride. My
My wife's a good Southern girl. My wife is from Arab, Alabama. All right, you know about Arab, then you know she's white. That's the whitest town in America. It is all white people, all the time. Except the day we got married. I had 20 Korean people there. We freaked that town out. We're hanging out at the Chevron. You go to Arab, see where you hang out. Some guy walked up and said, "What are y'all doing here?" I said, "We may buy this place." You gonna buy the Chevron? No, the town. We're Korean. I love that. Hey, you Korean? Or hi warrior? I'm fine, how are you? What was that? Hi warrior, Southern speak for Hawaiian. Now, if you've never been to Hawaii, get there, beg, borrow, steal. I love Hawaii. I love all the words. I love all the vowels in their words. Kind of pali, ali, ali, ali. Kamea, mea, mea, mea. Kapa'a. That's why there's no Hawaiian version of Wheel of Fortune. But when you go to Hawaii, you start speaking like a local. You can't help it. You pick their cadence because their words are beautiful. Waikaloa, Kapalua, Waikiki. I was at the North Shore one time. This lady's looking at this sign. She's going, Pipilini, Pipilini. I said, "No, ma'am, that's pipeline."
Any Asian people in the crowd? Clap if you're Asian. Clap. I said clap. Clap if you're Asian. I want to hear. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4. All at one table. Is there another one? 5. Okay. I got 5. All right. That's pretty much my quota. Thanks for representing. Appreciate it. Asian people don't come to my shows. They don't. Because I was supposed to be a doctor. Or play the cello. One of the two. So. This is my 37th year doing stand-up, and when I started, thank you. When I started, I was the only Asian comedian, so Asian kids weren't allowed to watch me, because God forbid, you know. Even my own cousins weren't allowed to watch me on TV, because God forbid they do something like this. So thanks for showing up, I appreciate it. So there was some marketing research done, me and 5 of my comedian pals, a few years ago. They did research on our target market. And my audience is 92% white and 0.01% Asian. So you nailed it. What nationality are you? Taiwanese. Taiwanese. Vietnamese. Chinese. Taiwanese, okay. I couldn't tell, so. You look alike. What am I going to do? What? Maybe that's why they don't show up. I don't know. These are jokes, okay? I'm kidding. They're laughing. It's fine. My driver's license says I'm white. Knoxville, Tennessee, 16 years old. I go through the whole process. I get to the end. There's only 2 boxes you can check. And the lady looks up and goes, "Well, you ain't black." So I've been white since I was 16. Still says I'm white. Guys at the airport, they don't know what to do. So they're like, "What? White? No, what?" I go, "Dude, there are only 2 boxes." "Well, you ain't black."
The weirdest thing about having kids is when they start going to school, you end up hanging out with their classmates' parents a lot. Well, my daughter's best friend's little boy's half Vietnamese, and his dad's name is Me. So me and I, oh, I know. Me and I were inspectors at a robotics tournament, and it turned to bad Asian version of Who's On First. Because the director came up and said, hey, who signed off on this robot? And I said, me. He goes, you? And I said, no. Well, then who? Him. Well, who's he? Me. We can do this all day, buddy. So me found out I was making fun of him. He's a grown man. He's had that name his entire life. No one's ever made fun of him except for me. Me. Yeah. So he called me and said, it gets worse. I go, how? He goes, my sister's name is you. I said, you're lying. He goes, I swear. I'm like, wow, how cruel are your parents? We're going to name them me and you and send them to America. That's what we're doing. That'll teach him to talk back.
So we have a lake cabin. It's not really a cabin, it's a shack, but I call it a cabin. And a couple years ago, I was doing some work on it. And anybody know what you call the stuff you put in between the logs of a log cabin? Chink. Chink. So I go to Home Depot to buy some chink. Just hang on, all right? All right. We don't think that way, why would we, okay? I even told my wife, honey, I'm going to Home Depot, get some chink. She's like, well, get enough. You know, we don't care. And it's actually called chinking, but we call it chink in the biz. And log cabins were here before Chinese people, so if you're Chinese, sorry. Anyway, I'm just going to run in and grab the chink and run out. I can't find it, so I have to ask for it. I see a guy who works there. I know he works there because he has an orange apron on. I know his name's Danny because it's Sharpied right there. And I'm like, hey, Danny, y'all got any chink? And Danny's kind of half turning the box. And he goes, no, man, we don't sell chink no more. I'm like, how can you have chink? It's Home Depot. I need a lot of chink. You got a chink aisle or a special place you keep the chink? No, sir. Can you ask somebody where I can find some chink? Yes, sir. Hey, Larry, we don't sell that stuff you put in between logs, do we? Larry walks around, no, man, we don't sell chink no more. What are you doing, sir? I went, oh, wow, I get it. You know what, I'm going to go to Lowe's and do this again. I called my wife, I said, all right, think about what I came to get. Think a little harder. I had to ask for it. Hilarious. Yeah, I'm going to Lowe's. Okay, cool. Yeah, meet me there. Be fun. Come on, so. She did. Brought a friend. Crazy. And my boys are still ruthless when we go to Home Depot. We'll be walking down the aisle in Home Depot. They'll see some guy working there. They're like, Dad, do it to him. I'm like, I'm not going to do it. Then we're going to do it. It ain't going to work. You're only half.
All right, thanks. Howdy. How y'all doing? Yeah, I know what may be going through your mind right now. Just let it soak in a second or two. Because there's something wrong with this picture, ain't there? Kind of going, hang on, that Asian guy's up there talking like a hillbilly. I'm full-blooded Korean, but I was born and raised in Knoxville, Tennessee, so I do talk this way. All right, great. Yeah. Y'all Korean or you from Knoxville? What's the deal? So, yeah. But I'm from Knoxville, Tennessee. It's kind of tough growing up there. I was the only Asian guy with like 4 states, so... Yeah, it's kind of tough growing up as a kid. Y'all remember playing Army when you were a kid? Yeah, I pretty much hated that game, man. All my buddies would go, okay, and it's the neighborhood against you. We'll give you a head start. And I'm booking down the road, man. We used to play a lot of Cowboys and Indians, too, didn't we, guys? Cowboys and Indians. You guessed I hated this game, too, man. I was always the cook. Yeah, the toughest part about growing up back home is with my parents, you know. My parents are from Korea, and English is my dad's second language, so naturally it gives him trouble. One time he really messed up. We were in this restaurant, waitress come up to take an order. My dad looked at her and went, oh, I'll take a quickie. No, Dad, that's quiche, man. But I just moved here from Tennessee. I've been in L.A. now for about 3 months, and I found out something real quick. Y'all ain't real good drivers, are y'all? See, may not be anybody in this room, but a lot of people in this town don't know how to drive, because I got a buddy. He's from here. I think it's where he learned how not to drive. Because he don't know how to drive. He's riding my car the other day back home. I flipped on my turn signal. He goes, what's that clicking noise? You got a green light flashing, dude. You better check your oil or something. In the second week I was here, I went through an earthquake. Good night. Y'all been through an earthquake, right? Yeah? Yeah. See, they got this Richter stuff. In my book, if the earth moves, it's a big one. That's what I call it. That's Henry's scale. But this one was pretty big, but it wasn't that bad. You know why? I was bowling. That's the first 300 game I ever threw, man. So I had to get used to the big airports out here. Big airport, y'all got a huge one, man. Got conveyor belts for luggage. We don't have these back home. Back home, it's just a guy carrying your luggage out going, who had the red bag? Here, dude. You know the chongs that live off of Broadway? Something funny happened the other day when I flew into LAX. I just flew in. My buddy of mine, Bill Engvall, was in a plane with me. And right before we landed, for some stupid reasons, we're like 50 feet off the ground. And for some reason, the oxygen mask, they dropped. Well, my buddy Bill was asleep, so I put mine on and went, Bill! He changed his pants right there, man. I was laughing my butt off. He was pissed. Oh, he was pissed.
People outside of the South have no idea what we do when it may snow. I will never get this. About 20 years ago, I was working in Atlanta. I was working with a buddy of mine. He was born and raised in L.A., and he knew nothing about the big bread phenomenon. It snowed in Atlanta about, 6 inches. Shut the whole town down, as you can imagine. And he didn't believe me. I said, we got to go to the store. He's like, why? I go, we're walking. We got to go. It's all going to be gone, man. We got to go. He's like, what are you talking about? I go, do you want to eat this week? We got to go. So we finally got to Kroger, went to the bread aisle. Gone! Everything was gone except for one pack of hot dog buns. So I grabbed them. Because you never know. And that took me back to my childhood. Remember your mom be late? You have to go to school the next day with peanut butter jelly and a hot dog bun? You whip that at lunch, your buddy's going, man, you got a hot dog? No. That's just peanut butter and jelly and a hot dog bun. Like, your mom was late. Like, shut up. You shut up, duh. You, duh. You. Duh, what a great word. Duh. Duh. That's a kid word. You can try it as an adult, but it won't work. Try it. When you go to work tomorrow, show up like an hour late. Your boss goes, you're late. Go, duh. Well, now you're fired. Well, duh. My mom was always late with the bread, always trying to trick me, take those 2 end pieces, turn them inside out. Now, who's she fooling, man? I mean, one's normal size, the other one's like a cracker. She just folded.
What part of Tennessee are you from?
What part? Knoxville. Born and raised Knoxville, Tennessee. That's right. Tennessee's a volunteer state. They can't make you live there. sorry? Do I spend many days at home? Yes, I am home a lot, except, so my daughter's a teenager now, and she and my wife, they've synchronized. So if you look at my tour schedule, I'm gone the second week of every month. Amy's like, you're going to Iowa? You've never gone to Iowa. I'm going to Iowa. Any other questions? Yeah? No?
Car or truck?
Car, truck, both. Actually, truck. More truck. We always have truck. We got like 3 trucks. So I wanted my boys to learn how to drive a stick shift. So I got Jackson a 2000 F250 6-speed diesel. I got Grant a 98 Dodge Ram 2500. And it's a stick shift so they can't text and drive. And it's a diesel so they can't sneak out. My wife is a good Southern girl. She's from Arab, Alabama. Did you whistle an Arab? All right, if you don't know about Arab, anybody know about Arab?
Yep.
Okay. It's called Arab, not Arab, because the original name of the town was Arad, but they misspelled it on the water tower. It's like those guys going, I ain't going to climb back up there. All right, we'll change the name of the town. It's a little bitty town. It's all white people all the time, except the day we got married. I had 20 Korean people there. We freaked the whole town out. We were hanging out at the Chevron. All right, go to Arab, see where you hang out. Some guy walked up and said, what are y'all doing here? I said, we may buy this place. You gonna buy the Chevron? No, the town. We're Korean. That's how my mother-in-law talks. He's Korean. His family came over from South Korea. I've never been to Korea. I've been to Hawaii. That's Hawaii. Some of y'all knew that. It's kind of sad.
It's different going with my dad, though, see. It's hard to understand my dad because he's from Korea. Like, learning how to drive was really tough. I remember this. I was about 14. I'd be driving down the road. My dad would look at me and go, Henley, turn left at lead right. No, but y'all going about 50 down the road, and there's not an interpreter anywhere in there. Left at lead right, I can't even change gears. And people can't understand me out here, I try to talk out here. Like I tried to order some iced tea the other day. You know what I just said? Iced tea. I go, now some iced tea. They go, ashtray? And Lord help me if I try to order a Sprite. I go, can I have a Sprite? Large fry? No, just give me an ashtray. I don't know. Because words are great, man. They have different meanings from the north to the south and all over the country. Like the word toboggan up north means a sled. Down in the south, it means a stocking cap. See, they make fun of me when I go up north. I was in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. I come walking out of this mall. This guy goes, man, my head's cold. I said, buddy, put a toboggan on your head. He thought I was ignorant or something. And this really screws me. I go snow skiing up north. I'll be skiing down the hill up north. Guy behind me yells toboggan. I go, I got one right. Ah, man. That's sled where I come from. Because I'm a big snow skier. Y'all like to snow ski? Anybody snow ski? You do that? Yeah. I learned how in Colorado about 10 years ago. I figured out one thing, though. It's really hard to look cool if you don't know how to ski. Oh, you can have the right clothes, but you come sliding off that chairlift, that impresses the babes, right? But if you don't know how to ski and you fall down, what's the one thing you can't do? You can't get up. You just lay there making angels and stuff. What happens? Kid about this high will come up going, you need some help, mister? I always say, I'm an artist, kid, okay? It's cold out here. Go put a toboggan on your head, buddy. I'm a big water skier, too, though. I learned how to ski in the ocean. There's a big mistake. Number one, I can't ski. Number two, there's sharks out there. We're not skiing. We're trolling with Hanks, what we're doing. But think back the first time you went water skiing. You've been trying all day long to get up. Good night. You've been trying all day long. You finally get up, what happens? You have shorts like Goober, don't you? Well, they're hiked up here. You got an involuntary wedgie back here, right? You got a little saltwater enema you're barely hanging on to. They're windmilling at your body at 40 miles an hour. Everybody's looking at you going, hey, first timer, look at that guy. He's got a white butt, though, don't he? Guy's got a white butt. He needs a toboggan on that thing or something.